Welcome to all of you. In this session, we are going to understand the Scilab program to perform the convolution of two given sequences without using the built-in function and to display the values and the signal. Let us go through a problem. Find the linear convolution of the sequence x of n equals 1, 2, 3 and the system having the impulse response of h of n is equal to 1, 3, 6. Getting into the solution. So let us first find out what is the length of the given sequences. The length of x of n is 3 and length of h of n is 3. Now calculate the output sequence length, capital letter N, given by length of x of n plus length of h of n minus 1. So these two lengths are known values. So that is 3 plus 3 minus 1. So output sequence length is going to be 5. Now the formula for the linear convolution is given by y of m equals summation n is equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n h of m minus n. Since we are going to have total output sequence length is equal to 5, the m is going to take the range for this particular case between 0 to 4, making the assumption that the first element in both the inputs are the origin. Now calculating at each value of m, at m is equal to 0, we are going to calculate y of 0, that is equal to summation n is equal to 0 to 4 x of n h of 0 minus n. Expanding this summation, we are going to get x of 0, h of 0 minus 0, x of 1, h of 0 minus 1, x of 2, h of 0 minus 2, x of 3, h of 0 minus 3 plus x of 4, h of 0 minus 4. Now making solution for this, we are going to get this realization. Now substituting the values for the available representation, so that is among all these expansion we are going to have the values only for x of 0 and h of 0, whereas for h of minus 1, h of minus 2, h of minus 3 and h of minus 4 we don't have any values, therefore all those will be substituted as zeros. So 1 into 1 we are going to have over here and the result is 1. Similarly, at m is equal to 1, we are going to get y of 1, that will be equal to summation n is equal to 0 to 4 x of n h of 1 minus n. Now expanding this summation, we are going to get this realization, and making the substitution for that, we are going to get the answer as 5. Now continuing that for the values of m is equal to 2, 3 and 4, we are going to get the corresponding results 15, 21 as well as 18. So procedure we need to follow, the expansion has to be done and then substitution, and then we are going to get these values. So finally the resultant value y of m will be equal to 1, 5, 15, 21 and 18 with first element itself as origin, because in both the given inputs first element itself is the origin, therefore in the resultant also first element itself will become the origin. Now let us get into the Scilab program for it. So starting, so we are going to read the value x and then we are going to read the value h. So two sequences are completed. Then we are going to calculate the length of these two sequences and respectively stored in L and M. Then we are going to calculate the output sequence length, capital letter N. Then we need to make up the length of the x as well as h to the length n, so that we can further make out with the calculation. Then this for loop part is going to perform the convolution operation. Then after, the value will be stored in the variable y and that will be displayed, and then the same result will be plotted using these lines. Now let us go through the execution of it. The first sequence, let us have 1, 2 and 3, and second sequence, let us have it as 1, 3 and 6. Now, as per the theory what we had gone through, the solution 1, 5, 15, 21 and 18, we have got it over here. Now the graph for this, we are going to have the graph. So total output sequence length is 3 plus 3 minus 1, that is length will be 5. So 5 values we have got, and that will be from 0 to 4 has been taken over here. So the consideration is in the input, first element itself is the origin. That is what is our consideration with respect to this program. Thanks for joining.